Anyway, how do I bap Happy?
More like a babby, am I right?
Mm-hmm. Happy takes great glee in the fact that it means that you cannot do the thing.
Getting honked. That does, however, mean we can do this. I am inside that ice block. I saw it try to damage me. Oh, Sun Vibrates sends us back to spring.
Woo!
Is this deep? It's deep enough. Now, it's such an inconsequential gap when you're like anything but a Goron.
There she goes, a rolling.
Rolling around at the speed of
Goran?
got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep.
Well, to keep moving on.
That's what
But
was
what? So there's only one way to find out. Just keep on moving ahead. I'm gonna follow my way instead. Trusting in what we can see. Follow me, I'll set you free. Anyway, we might be dorks, Lyra.
Maybe, just maybe though. Hello, sir. I'd like to try again. Yeah, I failed, and it was entirely my fault. There was nothing. I had all the power in my hands to stop that from happening.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can even move now anymore.
Hmm. Happy, this feels rude.
I just have.
Also, I've learned that one force does not overdo another force, I see. No, Lyra. So I did those really fast together, and I didn't think Happy would get the chance to Zoro you in the meantime.
Well, here we are. Here, Chance, want to make it easy?
What's up?
Just send a bomb keg.
Hmm. Is that a powder keg?
There's powder keg.
So
I don't think Happy wants us to go here. No. Milk Road.
Happy says fish.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Well, that's
What?
rude.
1,000. What's it rude?
Let me put that. It looks like I can't use it until I do the
Oh,
thing I need to use it.
oh, rude.
Yeah, so
Rude.
it gave me the item slot for it, but it's still empty.
Rude. Mhm.
There are no shortcuts to victory.
But there are paths paved in annoying little sticky burrs that are gonna make it really annoying to get there.
Hello. Oh, hey. Maybe I shouldn't have refunded it. It looks like it. It looks like it either. I didn't see anyone take it. Yeah, nobody took it. So it apparently gave me the permission to use them,
Mm-hmm.
but didn't actually give me.
Oh, any of the item itself.
Yeah.
I see. So Winter Lily ominously asks in chat, "Can we play Song of Time?"
That sounds ominous.
So Winter, are you like mad at Lyra? You haven't answered that question yet.
She's still upset the one shot isn't tomorrow.
Let me see.
I don't think I have that. I do believe there's something here. Yeah, it's 6 a.m., which is in like 2 seconds. Oh, this is not the one I thought it was. This is the one I can't do yet.
Ah. That's true, Happy. 7 is a gambling number. I don't know if you meant that in support or also like, oh no, I can't believe this with Lily, but
I was about to say I thought Lily liked gambling.
you wouldn't want to gamble your character's life, would you? Happy, I cannot express to you how often Winter says, well, if this character dies, I have backup, so...
It's fine. I have like 6 more specifically for this campaign. Money! Do I want to play the Song of Time, Tails?
Do you want to play the Song of Time, Lyra?
Lily says, real, I've made 5 prototypes for this one shot alone. Maximum kitty base.
Lyra, I promise you, meanwhile, I'm just gonna be over here like, what if I made a little dude?
What if I made just like a little dude, you know? Little guy. Funny little guy. Oh, that's right! I was like, wait a minute. Why is it back down to the number of rupees we started the stream with? That's right, Tails dropped the moon on me.
I am now the one giving the kitty face.
There you go, Lily.
No, why do I have hiccups?
Killzo die.
Why do I suddenly have hiccups? I done nothing to deserve this hell.
Lily says we're happy again, and Happy says I'm happy. Also, Lily's being gay in the chat.
That just sounds like Lily in general.
Yeah, but I gotta point it out, you know?
That's fair. That's fair.
Haha! I saw it come in, but it didn't go through before I bought it.
Oh my god, beautiful, amazing, spectacular.
Yeah, this guy. If you talk to him before it blows up, he actually says, "Well, I thought I could break it." And then if you do it, talk to him after it's blown up. He says, "Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine."
I do like that. I do like that after he's got the second to see it, he's like, you know what? The result's what matters here. Beautiful.
And he does break it if you don't do that. It just takes him until day 3.
Ah. Don't worry. He's like, I thought I could break it. You, who has been to day 3 before. Don't worry, you totally could have. This is just faster.
And it also gives opportunity to save a girl from being traumatized.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah, let's do that.
We don't get the cutscene. We don't get to see about aliens, Tails.
Hmm.
The classic Zelda enemy, aliens.
Just a staple of this franchise, you know?
The cow stealing aliens, the staple. Does that work here? I don't think this minigame even checks if you have the Quipper. I think it's just like, yeah, of course you do. You can't get here without it.
That's fair. Hello, Kai.
Also happy
You're
still
very
with
good.
Quipper again.
In better news, I have a cat. She's here, she's adorable, she's meowing. Anyway. Life is good, you know?
Also, yeah, Happy, if you're wondering why you took the Quiver and I still have the Quiver, it's what I just said. I don't think the game even checks to see if you have the Quiver here. It just assumes you do and lets you shoot. Yeah, there are mini games in Ocarina of Time that require the slingshot, that you use the slingshot for, that just you can get there before you get the slingshot in the randomizer, and it just lets you play it because in the normal game you can't get there without the slingshot. So it's like it doesn't even have anything like to check if you have it. It's just like shoot.
Uh-huh.
So it's probably the same thing here. That's great. You two work perfectly together. The new wave bossa nova.
Happy, this isn't even my stream to have a cat cam on.
Can't wait for Tails' cat cam on Lyra's stream.
Also, extra shout out to the True Tragedy, because I genuinely meant to set it up this last week. It was actually at the top of my to-do list. But then I got sick on like basically the first day of my vacation. And I have been sick since then, coming up on like 2 weeks now. So y'all lost cat cam because the universe said Tails is going to be sick with a cold, and then the cold will turn into an ear infection, and keep her sick for like two weeks.
Lyra, when cat cam, unlike Tails, the cats do not actually sit next to me very often, so that would not be something utilized very often.
Did you take something? Did you take something? No! No! Anyway, it's fine. I got the plastic fork back before she could get fire.
Wampus.
The tail set up the cat cam for only the stream, but you can't
Shrumpus.
see it. Also, we lost D&D session because of Tails sick. Winter, once again, I worry that you're worrying about the wrong part of me being sick for so long. At that point, I had been sick for 7 days straight. Also concerning.
What am I doing? Oh, yeah,
Something gated out.
I'm going to see a child.
Oh, I should have guessed. It's the number 2 on your list. It's the doing motherly things.
Hush you.
You're right. If you die, the campaign is canceled. Don't die. Happy says, to be fair, you're sick every other week. Lately, that really has been it, hasn't it?
Send you hugs.
I remember my life before I worked with children, and I got sick exactly once a year for 1 week, and then I was fine. It's literally since this job has started. I get sick. I can literally, because I have to email in to my job when I get sick, so I can actually like go back and pull up my email history, and it's like every 2 to 3 months I have to call out 1 to 2 days at least.
Oof.
And if not 1 to 2 days, it's the sicknesses that get me the full week out. But yeah, it really is unfortunate. Like all of the parenthood jokes about, oh yeah, as soon as I had kids and as soon as they went to school, it's correct. All of the jokes about the fact that like one kid brings it in, next day half of the kids are sick, the next day the rest of the kids are sick, and then the days after, and then like the next day after that, all the adults are sick is also true. It absolutely is true. It's you, and like that's the worst thing is you'll see the one kid come in with a runny nose, and immediately you're like, that's it. It's gonna go through the entire staff. It's gonna go through the whole office. It's gonna be awful. We've straight up just taken bets before on who we think it's gonna be. I joke that we could probably make a faux fantasy football style thing just based on the order of when we think people are gonna get sick. No, that really is it. Happy. One person coughs, everybody else, it's so over. Legitimately, we will have like one kiddo like sneeze, and like we all just share a look, and we understand in that instant. It's COVID all over again. How dare you? I do know exactly, or at least I do have one specific kid I blame for this illness this last week. I believe I've mentioned the story before, but about like a week before I went on my break, I think it was a week or 2 before, I can't remember, I was with a kiddo, and they began to get upset, so I like got down on one knee, get at the kiddo's level, and I was like, hey, take a deep breath with me. And he looked at me and he did a very good job. He took a deep breath, and I was like, I was like, oh, that was a great job. Like, do you feel better? And like he was like, yeah. He like took the deep, and he looked at me, he smiled, and then he sneezed directly in my face. It was gross. It was wet. I immediately turned and looked, and my like supervisor was there, and she was cringing so hard. Like, and I was like, mm-hmm. And so I was like, "Can you?" And she goes, "Yeah." So I immediately went to the bathroom, washed my face, came back, and I said immediately to her, I said, "If I get sick, I blame him." And she's like, "Yeah, that's fair." Anyway, I blame that kid. I absolutely think he got me sick. And it's like he didn't mean to. I want to make a point. This is a very young, small child. It's not like it was done out of any sort of malice. I don't believe. I think he just sneezed, as you do. A lot of our kiddos were working with, "Hey, remember to cover your mouth." So I could have lived without knowing the story. Well, now you get to know it. Anyway, I've been suffering for a bit.
Meanwhile, on my end, I've been looking for arrow drops, just like an arrow, for like the past 15 minutes. Not literally, it's probably been like 5, but I was like, alright, let me break all the snowballs here. Nope, let me break all the snowballs in the last area with a lot of like obvious refill areas. Nope. So now I'm here back all the way in Turbina Field. That's a 1 bush area with nothing. That's 2 bush areas with nothing. That's 3 bush areas with nothing. It really does not want me to have arrows today. That's 4 bush areas with nothing. Oh my god. Oh! That's why. I forgot Happy took my quiver.
Ah, that makes sense. So anyway, Lyra, who's your best friend in the entire world?
You.
Thank you.
Alright, let's try that again, this time with feeling. Whew. I need to check the Ocarina of Time randomizer, because I'm not certain I'm a fan of some of these.
Oh yeah?
Some of these things are permanently. Oh, Zenfire, but I already have like arrows. Some of these. Oh, I'm out of magic. Some 8th time's a charm. Some of these effects are permanently remove this progression enabling item from their inventory until someone's nice enough to give it back. And if somebody is like happy and keeps taking it out, it just that was Winterly this time. I can't do anything right now. Like the bow is ridiculously important for this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure that was a good effect. The fact that the people can just block you out, can just remove items that are required for progression permanently with no in-game way of earning them back, probably was a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it's one thing to be like, remove quiver for a minute or 2 minutes or something like that. That's
Mm-hmm.
another thing entirely, like, you can no longer have this progression item at the mercy of your chat to give it back.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, dang it.
What's up?
We're once again back at Beaver Races, which I remember somebody in the first stream mentioned was a frequent location to get zapped to.
Yeah, they literally said something like, "Oh, this is this cheap. Have fun living at the beaver races or something." And they were correct.